Hey, good Thursday morning, YouTube. Hugmeister's Garage and Workshop. Well, we're waiting for our rest of our material to show up for our inverter job, which is going to be another video when it's finished, hopefully by Saturday. Seen Harbor Freight had these on sale, and I got one outfitter switch left in there doesn't have anything on it. And to me, an unused switch is no good. So we're going to have a full bank of all 6 switches are going to be done in that truck, and we're done. But I picked these up. These are pretty nice. I bought the 4-inchers for the front with the covers on them, and they're actually pretty bright lights. And so I thought I'd get these, and I'm going to use these for side lights on the side of my my rack in the back. They're not too big, but they came with the factory weather-tight connectors. I cut them off, but I left enough where I'm going to be able to use that sometime, because I just got a small hole in the top of mine and I got to pop out and make some joints. But I'll show you. I got them mounted out here, and pretty nice and pretty compact. Got both sides done, but up in the top of this rack there was 2 pop-out plugs, so I got a plug there, plug there. I just popped these sides out, and I'm gonna have to fish a wire across, and over on that side there's another knockout in the bottom, so I can fish the cable down. It'll all be hidden, and we'll put it on our last outfitter switch in here. So we got our roof beacon, rear bed light bar, off-road lights, air system, the compressor, and our 30 amp battery charger when we get the inverter done. So that third switch over is going to be these sidebar lights, but they got a nice side flare on them too, so this will light up here and out, so it'll give me a little throw on the side. So we're gonna get them wired up and see what we end up with. This video shouldn't be that long. We'll be back. Alright, we got our knockouts popped out. We got a piece of 16-2 to extend that wire over to that one. Got our fiberglass mini push rod hooked to the chaseway there, and we'll take it over there, and then we'll combine them into a 14-2, and we'll take it down below and get it to the output box in the front. Okay, we got our 14-2 tray cable fished up from the bottom. It goes into our 3/4 chase down there. Got it up here. We'll get our heat shrinks and get these done and pop that back in. And I had just enough room in that chaseway, and you can see down in there, I think you can see, yeah, where that comes up out of there. That's that 3/4 PEX line I ran along the rail, and we use that for our wire chases all the way back. So that comes in handy. As long as it's not direct sunlight, that stuff lasts forever basically. But just tie wrapped it along the rail, and here's the end of our 14-2 cable. That's got some pretty tough hide on it, so we just got to ground this and hook onto our last output box wire and tidy her up. Alright, there you go. Side lights. And those things are actually pretty bright. I can't wait to see them tonight. Got our rear light bar. Got our beacon. Got our other light. And we got our 4-inch road shock edges on the front. Like I said before, you would not believe how far those things throw. And they really look nice. The light with the yellow on it, it really lights up the area in front of you. So thanks for watching this short one, folks, and hopefully the rest of my parts for the inverter job will show up today, and we'll get that finished up.